warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams. Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin Johan helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Aki the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Robin.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
等我一下。喂。喂。哦呦，这应该不是恐怖游戏吧
？Shit！
他没有觉醒人格面具啊。
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Huh.
Where am I?
V 或者是 B 呀、
The same gun.
用这种枪，很懂玩哦。
Okay, now I have a gun.
Mm-hmm. 应该是动来动去的。啊，这有没有办法？为什么？都红色的都不算了。都红色的都不算了。这是什么东西啊？哦呦！哦，原来还有这。这是不是射身体比较好？
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
这个枪网一定很刺激啊！
Things have quieted down
来射
outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
真的
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
害着。
Walk away!
打身体等一下。这个有混合真人。
The hotline. Secure line of communication. communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
怎么有晴天娃娃
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
然后先打身体，他才会。先打身体，再打头。没有很简单。餐定位。起天娃娃，想必是个好天气。哎呦！
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
颜色的话，这个帮我翻滚吗？哦呦！
Must cleanse control points.
装备。装甲伤害。
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it!
Holy shit!
We did it!
传送点。
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
你冇殺，
Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
有双重人格
I。should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
我把自己关起来。物质记忆。 很有权限。蔬菜。
It didn't work. His has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
在
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. only to see the hiss destroy it all.
EGS.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid
这到底在
questions.
做什么？
The door to the comms
我看
department
看
is
得
just
不
outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, you've seen it.
How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of the oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying, which is perfect for us. The work we do here, the Bureau prefers not to.
So without you, I never would have found.
别都要问了。
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
But an echo, maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, like a deep space probe, but that's just a hypothesis. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that, given this.
I think I will. This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are and have developed a link to the astral plane, which is what differentiates them from all still housings of paranatural forces. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming...
It seemed I hadn't even heard of an A. Well, I began analyzing mine. I mean, each one, it seems to emit.
Doesn't the timing seem...
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
又有晴天猫。
There it is again. Our welcome message.
啊，身体比较有用，特别是 PP 的地方。这个爆头其实蛮难判定的。稍小声。
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
我靠！自己作死。绿色稳定。哦，要拿到红色。夭寿。这个帮我掩护。我都瞄准他的头了。那子弹会飘是不是？怎么会有浮躁？喂。进货。
Communications. We're on the right track.
可以传送。
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
我靠，好
Stolen
大！
by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh，跟听跟没听一样。小小。哦，那扣死。
An object of power. Such a hiss
Oh, you-
latched onto it. We need to cleanse it. 现在怎么办？快跑啊！好大的磁铁片！ It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
按一，放开一。冷却时间。哎，我这个。这好变了。
You were gone. Cut off.
诶，
I got it.
为什么都瞄准身体，他都没中？哎呀！还有谁？
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. “这可以分解。 Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
怎么按？为什么连厕所都要锁？
This must open the door.
This 传送点。 痛痛。哦，不行不行不行！想说硬冲进去捡那个不行。不是你怎么又有不服啊？我来踩他一下。
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells...
有音乐可以听。
They can fly now. Great.
我会躲。 没死就这样跑
I
了。
have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be
被口爆了。
past the mailroom.
Oh, 这里。
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been
Roberto
evaluated.
Tomasi, head of comms.
The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S.
The Hiss
Embassy
got him.
in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
The hotline can't be far now.
$26。
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch.
Whoa.
Wow.
Have we been here before?
Wow.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
出来啊！出来出来！222、223、224，这好像 Z 字形。
Key has a black pyramid on it.
"不打个电话。就刚才那边。啊！忘记了几？躲不是东西。我就是兄弟。 什么东西？
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo.
This is 手机
Echo
屏。
with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
可以直接拆建筑。看看看。啊！哦，不错。不是。吊死。 喂，忙。这怎么还有？标谁走？ 还有还有谁？
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
哎，对，技能点，完全忘记有技能点这个东西。
Hi, Jesse.
没事没
Thanks,
事，
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
这个会让人看到想睡觉嘞，是正常的吗？ 记得点要再来用。他不是说有技能点？
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
Hope has asked us to
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
She calls it
You mean like in person?
in person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
哦。这有这么多吗？哦，电了。粉碎。FBC。最多3个。
Hope wants us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
What? We can't get any appointment for the research center until Jeff's lifted.
And see what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Help with Hope is a surefire way.
不是啊，那你现在要干嘛？盗墓微小区在哪？下干了。比这个变强。 现在有点看不懂要去哪里。
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the
维
plant
修区
attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy. 这间也太大间了吧！还是说有哪一个门没有开，可以开的？
Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. Golden child.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
原来在这边。
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. 我这是要把死亡搁浅是不是？ The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here,
找到功
he
能
can help
哪
me
里？
reach the override. Maybe it was you
Ahti
who got me
密
into
室
the
吗？
oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. Felt like he made the elevator appear to put me at Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do I get there?
"是啊，那个白色的会让我……白色的边框会影响我的视线。深居。 因为是原力武士啊。这个我相信这个那个投掷会比金杖好用很多。我这边耍小，我要。武士和是爆炸。
What's down that way?
Well
done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a rain, not into a heat.
因为这游戏有支线。哇！你们摔死干了，你们死起来！
Oh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse.
史上最刺激的旋转木马。 躲避，啊！诶，诶，哦吼！啊嘿！
Let's see the hiss keep up.
终于挑战成功了。好亮！光害。 不过这个也蛮耗那个耐力的。傻小。
drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
金珠塔
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
啊！我的电视很厉害。他们一直出现。所以我可以一直刷欸。
Let's time for a coffee breaks.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here. It's dangerous out here, lady. But go see Chief Arish. He's just in.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power
什么东西？
plant.
为什么那么多字幕
Big
在上？
rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Che stai bene?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working, it can help.
Wow.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much. Only what they use the same tactic makes me think that the hiss, or they're just used in any case.
Why do you think that?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do?
Security chief. I make sure all the weird shit. Learned everything I know from Sal.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is... I gotta be honest. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few. They say what they mean. I like that.
我喜欢。
What exactly?
Listen, I only know it's Salvador, but I know it generates all the... Rule 1, keep it below a certain. Rule 2, don't... Oh, and 3,
Sounds like secret.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about...
Not much. Salvador told me by the time he sounds like that gun can... I did see pictures of it. You monitor something? It's new.
Is...
In the circumstance...
Do you know this Ott?
He's my favorite coffee break, but dude has got some... He probably knows more than anyone. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where...
I'm guessing...
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stone.
I should be going.
Right, down the lift.
今天先玩到这边，肚子有点饿。哦，火箭筒跟手榴弹可以丢回去，还可以丢人哦。可以花3万来重置啊！先玩到这边了。